baby, it's the real connect. We just trying to get a check. We will slide for our respect. Diamonds.
All right, welcome to another episode of The Real Connect. I'm your man, Ann Hancock.
You know, it's your boy Arthur in the building.
And also today, we have a guest with us, Miss Fatima Cole.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
What's up with you?
Hey, well, you know, just chilling, man. Y'all have a good weekend?
It's good so far.
Good so far. That's what's up. That's what's up. How about you, Arthur?
You know, I can't complain. It's always good, man. When you off,
When you off, you
That's
it's
off.
always
facts.
good.
You
You
off, you
know.
off.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
big
good day.
facts.
Hey, well, you know, first and foremost, what was that? We was at somewhere, and I ain't gonna name the place, but we was talking about the reason why a lot of black women are single. Let's tap in.
Tap in.
Let's tap in
Knock on that
it.
door, yeah.
Hey, well, you know, I'm first and foremost, I'm not a nice guy. I'm a good guy and I'm a gentleman. So I'm gonna let the lady go first. So Miss Fatima, since you are the guest
Yes.
on our show, please enlighten us on why you feel that a lot of black women today are single.
Well, of course, I'm a black woman
Mm-hmm.
and I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like technology in general ruined what it means to be in a relationship. Things
Okay.
are just too easily accessible now.
Right.
So back in the day, what it meant to be loyal, those reasons don't exist anymore. So
Is that
yeah,
just are you speaking for just like men, black men,
I'm
or just
speaking in
men or period?
general. I'm speaking in
for
general
everybody.
for everybody.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's like as a female, all you got to do is post something that men like, and you're gonna have a million of them in your
Yes.
inbox. So you
Yes.
have plenty of options.
Yes, save her. Save this. Yes, thank her.
You get what I'm
Because she
saying?
is preaching. That's why. Yes.
Yeah. So it's
I
like
agree.
if I got so many options, why do I just want to stick to one?
Yeah.
Hey, that's true.
And I feel like that's what's causing a lot of people just to be single nowadays, because I can't hold my loyalty to you.
Right. And you know what? And that's also that's a thing with a lot of men. We have it. Believe it, my opinion, we have it hard already, because I'm gonna tell you why. Especially because we got to do so much. If you ain't making a certain amount of money, if you not driving a certain type of car, if you don't have a certain type of clothes or whatever, you just at the end of the day,
if you don't fit that criteria,
you don't fit that criteria. They're not looking at you. They are not. No females are not, especially. And I'm not trying to swear to God, because at the end of the day, fellas, I'm gonna get on y'all's ass later, because we at the end of the bar is already set high, and it should be. Because I mean, hell, don't know, a woman want what's best for them too, right? I mean, at the end of the day,
I feel like men look for the physical, like nowadays is a big thing, BBLs. Men don't like natural no more. You know,
false.
they look for
False.
they looking for the image that they're seeing on the internet. And in the real world, that's not always the case. You know, it's plenty of us natural women that's walking around here, and guys don't even look our way like that anymore because of the internet and the images that the women are putting off on the internet. You get what I'm saying?
I definitely get what you're saying. Arthur, what you think? Like, what you like BBLs?
No, that's too much attention
Arthur
for
look
me.
like he like BBLs.
Nah. I be chilling, man. I'm chilling. I mean, don't get me wrong. I if I was, you know what I'm saying, in that lane, but I wouldn't want no BBL, because you know what comes with that BBL.
What comes with it?
You know, they looking for a check. They ain't looking to do nothing with their life. I'm not finna take care of no grown one. Take care of my kids.
So I gotta. So what's somebody was like, they want to be bad. They want to be a bad chick. What's the difference from a bad chick? Like, it's kind of like nowadays, all the females want to be bad though.
I mean, but what do you consider bad? as a man?
I
What
guess,
do
like
you
he
consider?
said, they want the attention. I
I
mean,
guess
they want the attention.
Are they talking about like
I think
physical,
body
like the way
wise, I
that
think they
people
talking about
look?
body.
Is that what make you bad?
I
It gotta
guess.
be. It has to be they feel the way they look, because it's a lot of chicks that I be seeing that they can look however they want to look, but you got a lot of mileage on you, so you know
You
what
know
I'm
they
saying.
of course.
You got
I mean,
What do
yeah.
you think, Aunt? They gonna have mileage.
you got a lot of mileage, so that don't make you bad. Like it don't, like a lot of that to me, it don't make you bad. So
I really don't like.
I
like
feel like that with me in general, the reason I'm single is I don't look approachable.
what you
So
mean? What you mean by that?
a lot of
explain.
guys are like threatened to even step to me because they think I'm mean. I guess I have the
Are,
Mhm.
resting bitch face.
are you mean?
I'm not.
Are you nice?
Sometimes, if you're worthy of it, I can be nice.
So what if a stranger see you, like say you in the grocery store,
Mm-hmm.
they see you, they like, hey, how you doing? You gonna speak back?
Yeah, why wouldn't I speak back?
I mean, you said if they worthy, I'm just asking.
I mean, if you approaching me on some weird stuff, then I might look at you all crazy. Like, he ain't just say that to me.
Oh, okay, I
I
get
mean,
you.
but it's nothing wrong with if
Watch your
somebody's
head.
speaking.
Watch your head. I don't want you to hit your head on
Okay,
that.
yeah. I mean, if somebody just like speaking to you, like, why would I be mean about that?
I'll get you. You don't want nobody out coming off on you on that rah-rah like, yo, mom, what's good with you? Trying to
Right. I mean, I literally had a guy come up to me one time in a gas station and literally pressed his penis to my back. Like, that's disrespectful. That's not the way you approach a woman.
He went
Like,
straight. He got straight to the point.
correct. That's disrespectful. So
dudes
yeah, I'm
be
gonna
doing
come
that.
off angry after that. You know, I'm gonna be mean to you after that. Why would I want to be nice or talk to a guy that's doing some shit like that to me?
That's straight disrespect.
Right.
So what's like so my question to you, you know,
Mhm.
you're a female. So why do you think that's the problem with a lot of like a lot of guys? They don't approach a lot of women. Well, I mean, what's your answer? Like, I mean, I want to know your opinion on that. Like, why do you feel that a lot of men, it don't have to just be you, because it's a lot of men that don't approach a lot of women. So why you think that might be the case?
I mean, some may have a lady at home that they
Mhm.
trying to respect, or you might just have guys that's just like, I mean, I'm not trying to take it there. I'm not looking for nothing. You know, so
That
they
don't
just
approach you. That's like you say guys don't approach you, like, but you say it's the look that you have though. Like,
I feel
why
like that's
don't you
my
just
demeanor. Yeah.
so at the end of the day, like, why you don't just like maybe smile sometimes? Like,
Me personally, I feel like I smile all the time. You know what I'm saying? But to somebody that may just see me out, I may just be in a resting state of mind at that moment and just be chilling and focusing on something else.
okay.
You know, I'm not in a predicament where I want to smile at that moment, but that don't mean that I'm mean or that I'm not approachable. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I may just be focusing on something else at that moment, or my mind might just be zoned out.
But I'm not
You just
just,
never know.
saying like I'm not just, talking about you. I'm just talking about women general, because it's a lot of women that say, guys don't approach them. But me personally, I feel like it's nowadays it's not a lot of men. It's not a lot of men out here that's authentic. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-mm.
just don't want to come. What you think, Arthur? Like, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. You don't think so?
Man,
You
it's men, but they got their childish ways. You know what I'm
so
saying?
that's the difference. That's what I'm saying. It's not a lot of
Yeah,
men.
I don't know. Like it's a lot of reasons. And then, like she said, with that social media shit, girls will post pictures all half naked. Then when the dude hit the EDM, like I'm trying to smash on you. I want a man. Ain't nobody. Who the fuck you think cuffing you? You on there half naked, showing all that shit off. You a whore. I'm just saying
Why you keep?
that's what you think in your head. I'm not saying she literally, but you
What
know
if
what I
that's her
mean.
job?
What's her job?
Like, what if she a model or
But
something?
see,
Like, it's her job to
That's
post
different. Like I
and
know what you mean, like an Instagram model. What you talking about?
right.
I'm talking about like say like on Facebook, they girls popping out for the weekend.
right?
Mhm.
They
They
posted
had,
pictures.
they looking like
A snack.
they want to go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You think you gonna find a man that wants you when you looking like that.
And that's the thing, man. That's what
A
a lot of
man.
females. Yeah,
I'm saying a man. I ain't saying you doing
a guy.
Yeah,
You talking about a real man,
yeah.
a high value
You
man.
think somebody
want
to cuff you, or you think they just looking for a good time?
It's a
At
damn
that
sure
point,
difference. It's
Oh,
a
they
difference.
looking for a good time for sure.
Who?
But I feel like nowadays, who not just looking for a good time?
A
Do
grown
relationships
person.
really exist like that anymore?
Yeah,
If
you can.
You got to find the person that you equally yoked with, though. Like, you can't just go out here and just be like, all right, well, he look good, she look good, I'm with them. Because
Yeah,
that's the thing. You can't just rush into. You got to find the person who you equally yoke with. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. Like, you can't just go. God, this shit go for guys too. Like, you cannot just go and just say, all right, well, it's a lot of guys that like attention too. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of dudes out here. They post. I be seeing that on Instagram. They post everything when they eating, shitting, peeing, whatever they are posting.
Oh, the
Like,
big one, the money spread.
But see, that don't even keep them. That
That's
don't even
so
keep a female.
annoying, though. That is so annoying.
Money don't keep a female.
It
That
don't.
doesn't
don't
matter if you got
at
money.
all.
Most of them ain't spending it anyway. So I mean, what?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's not
I don't know what
spending
they doing a spread on Instagram. I don't know what
But it's
they
just for
doing.
sex. So I mean, all right. So do y'all feel like that sex can keep somebody? For I mean, it's just for sex.
It
Like,
depends on the
lusting?
mind.
If-
It depends on the mind because some guys can't handle good pussy. So they get attached just off of the fact that the woman have good pussy. Like, you feel me? So
well,
Hey, that's the same. It go vice versa
it
too.
do. It
I
do.
mean,
It
vice
go
versa. Some
They
chicks
do.
get dick whipped
Yeah.
And it's true
and
because
don't know how to just leave it at that. You know what I'm
we
saying?
seen somebody that's coochie whip. We ain't gonna say no names. You know, ain't
What the fuck? Who you talking about? You're not talking about
we ain't
me.
gonna talk. Nah, I ain't talking about you.
I'm about to say, wait, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Nah.
Wait a minute. Somebody. What? Okay, well, we can talk about
We're
that off air.
we gonna talk
We can
about it.
talk about it off air. We can
It
talk
went
about
over
that
your
off
head.
air.
Let it get past. Let it get
It went
past.
over. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know what's going on.
We ain't going back. We ain't going back.
Talk to me, cuz I don't know what you're talking about.
But nah, though, it is because you can see females chasing dudes around.
Yeah.
You see dudes chasing women around, stalking, doing all that. But then it get to the point like it ain't no relationship is like it would, like she said back in the day. And like I'm gonna tell y'all what my dad told me. Relationships ain't about the happy times. It's about what y'all can overcome with each other.
Right.
That's what a real relationship is. People thinking, oh, he stressed me. You think people who've been married over 30 some years,
they ain't never was stressed.
They was happy.
Yeah, man. That's
they
the thing.
happy. Like y'all go when you overcome that real struggle.
Yeah.
Then the happiness gonna really be there.
Yeah.
Like everybody happy at the beginning. It's fun. You running around doing little kid thing. Oh, look, when it's turn to pay them bills, mortgages, doing real shit, taking care of them kids, getting ready for them to go to school. You elevating your life, trying to get from just working a regular job to living check to check to making something. That's when you know that's the one.
Right. Nah, that's
for
facts.
real, bro.
But see, we live in a world now where, like she said, it's a female can get mad at me and she can go and meet 10,000 more Anthony's. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram. Like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people can be with somebody for a year to like 5 years and be with some and like somebody because they see them for 5 minutes because they look good. Man, hey, a wise man once told me, don't leave what you think might be better for something. Wait, no, how it go? How did she go?
The grass ain't green on the other side.
Nah, he said, don't leave. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You can, yes, there's something like it. It said, don't leave what's good for something that you might think is better, because better might not be good. And good is gonna go find better.
You know what it is?
So that's what it is, man.
You wanna know what it is? Every relationship, you could meet your soulmate and they was 80% of what you wanted. And that 20 you left them for.
That's what it is.
It's always that 20. You want that 20 because it's like, oh, this is what I wanted. When you get that, they ain't doing what that 80 was doing. They ain't cooking for you. They ain't cleaning for you. They not checking on you every day. That 20 just something that you wanted.
Right.
But not what was really needed.
Right.
That's what's wrong with men. Y'all want that 20 instead of that 80.
I mean,
That's what's
females
wrong.
too.
Females too though.
I'm
Females,
living proof of that myself.
You did the
I've
80
been
20.
there and I've done that. Exactly.
Damn.
The
That's what I'm
80-20,
saying.
the 80-20 rule.
It's
Mhm.
on God. It's always like that.
And see, you shouldn't even be
Yeah.
like a relationship is 100-100. There ain't no 50-50.
It's not.
It's not none
So
of that
look,
shit.
no, you wrong on that. You wrong on
Well,
that. Listen,
please correct me.
well, you
sir.
ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna say you wrong. But
Mhm.
relationships can't be always 100-100. Some days somebody might give you 5%. You got to bring that 95. One day they might bring 100%. You ain't got to bring nothing. It's
But that's
always
what I mean.
balance.
But that's
It's
what I'm saying.
balance.
But that's what I'm listen. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like
you
that's what
said
I mean.
100.
That's no. What I mean, like, with it gotta be. You gotta bring your 100% every day. That's what I meant.
Okay.
You know, what I'm saying?
I
Like,
just feel like that if your partner don't have their 50 at that time, you have to be capable of picking it up.
you got to. Yeah, that's what I
That's
mean.
what I'm
That's
saying.
what
I respect
that's
that.
what it's all about, because you're not gonna always have your 50.
At all.
Always.
At
But I
all,
need to know
man.
you got my back.
Real shit.
That's what
You
I'm
know
saying.
what I'm saying? And that's the problem nowadays, with relationships. People don't know how to have each other's back no more,
Yeah.
And
But you got to think it's so easy, like you said, to cheat or get another person.
yeah,
Nah,
it
but see
is.
but see, the shit is not even about that though, man, y'all. It's about that the person don't even love themselves. You can't even love somebody else if you don't love yourself. You don't even love yourself enough to say, well, you know what? All right, I told this person I'm in a relationship with them. So when I go out here and represent this person, also I'm making a fool of not just them, but I'm making a fool of myself too when I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you out here doing this shit and you out here doing that shit, well, what you think that people gonna look at you? You not, and that's for males and females. If you out here doing this on the side, what you think that the person that you messing with, you think they gonna be with you forever? Like, come on. Especially for a man. Like if a female, you know what I'm saying, is doing this, you really come on. I'm not.
So
No.
so if you really love somebody, are you willing to forgive them if they cheated on you?
I'm not I will forgive them, but I ain't gonna be with them.
I mean, let's
What?
be
So
real
why?
though. Let's be honest. Cheating is a small portion of what you may go through in a relationship.
On God.
That's small.
So you gonna
Well,
let
to y'all,
That can be
that's
easily
we gonna be real though.
fixed.
Let's be real though.
So you're gonna lose who you really, really love and take a chance of that not coming back around again over
so
a
y'all
mistake.
But listen, so if a person really do love you, they wouldn't cheat. They
That's
wouldn't
not
cheat.
always true though.
Stress.
Shit.
You
It's
got.
not always
So you
true.
never cheated? Let's be real. Have you cheated?
You never cheated on somebody that you really love.
Not on nobody I really loved. Not nobody I really loved.
And
Not nobody I really loved.
Then
I'm telling
Satan,
you.
we gotta sing here,
Listen, not nobody I really loved.
Right.
Listen, all right, I get what y'all saying. Emotional connection, it can be all of that, but I feel like people just try to make the relationships shit so hard though. It's not hard. If you find somebody who you really, like I said, you gotta find your best friend, man. Like you can't just go into somebody because how good that sex is, on how good they look. You cannot do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you really care value of yourself, like you have to say, all right, you know what I'm saying? I love myself enough that I deserve better. Like you gotta write down everything the fuck what you want and treat that person like that, man. This shit ain't hard though, bro. Like
you right though, but you can't just throw everything away over she said it's minor.
That's for certain people.
That's the small.
But
Like
that
a
might be the
small
y'all.
portion.
That might be the y'all though.
Your deal breaker if a girl
it ain't
cheat
just
on
me. It can be somebody else though.
I'm asking you. I'm
Okay,
asking
all right,
you.
asking me.
Your
Ask
deal
me.
breaker.
Yeah, my deal breaker
Is if cheating.
I mean, that would be one of them.
So I'm saying like that's one of your deal breakers is over.
Damn, why the fuck? Like, yes. What do you mean? So you mean to tell me if I have a girlfriend,
right,
and she go and has sex with somebody else, she was never mine.
Cheating isn't just sex.
She was never mine.
Cheating is right. Cheating is just not sex. She can be going to form emotional
I'd rather my girl fuck somebody
connection
than be emotional
connected
with
to
them.
somebody else. Exactly, because sex is just sex sometimes. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Oh, I get exactly what y'all saying. I
Oh, but when
understand
she
that.
get emotionally connected to the next guy, that's when you in trouble.
Listen,
That's when you done lost your lady.
a woman leaves you. I definitely understand. A woman leaves you mentally way before the body goes. I understand that. A woman leaves you mentally first. I understand that. But I'm just saying, me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't. Me personally,
You wouldn't take them back. It's over.
like what's no,
I respect it, though.
it's no point. Like, you want me to kiss you and have sex with you when same thing, like when you supposed to be in a relationship. Like, I get it. You didn't had your partners. Like, I understand that shit. Like back in the day or whatever. I understand that. But I'm talking about if you telling me you love me, you with me, we doing this together and we riding this shit out. Like, nah, I'm not. I wouldn't put up with that.
So you wouldn't find out what the reason was.
Why she did
cheated.
it?
Right, because women don't really cheat for no reason.
No, you cheat because you like them.
No, women don't really cheat for no reason.
Woman cheats when a woman when she cheat on yes, you do.
Women don't cheat for no reason.
Listen, no, men
cheat for no reason.
Men cheat for no reason.
Women don't cheat for no reason.
Y'all cheat because y'all like that man. Come on, man. You like
because
y'all like that man.
That's because he giving her a feeling that you not bringing.
Okay, so
something
then,
that you're lacking in that you're
so
not
that's
giving
the same.
to
All right,
her.
so that's the same thing for a side chick, then, right? It's the same thing.
Absolutely not. It's different for men. It's different for men because men don't have sex with emotions like a woman do.
Listen, what you talking about? What
Women
you mean?
get emotionally attached just from a conversation if a man giving it to her correctly. So if you add sex to that equation, it's like, oh, I really like him. He giving me the conversation I like, and the D good.
Okay.
We got something here. Before a man, it's like, oh man, I just want to hit that ass. Like once I hit that ass, she ain't nothing to me. I'm going back home to my girl who mentally taking care of me.
That is true. I understand that. But what I'm saying, far as a side chick, like why a lot of men like that side chick, they don't technically love the side chick more than they love their main chick.
Most men just want their cake and eat it too when it comes to a side chick.
Because at the end of the day, a lot of men cheat because they already got a war out here in this world, especially black men. We already have a war out here as it is. We don't want to come home and have World War II. So if we can go to that side chick and we ain't hearing none of that because she's not beating us down with the words, because women's words, they hurt more than anything. A woman can hurt you with just her words. So when that side chick ain't giving you all of that, what the main chick is giving you, why them bills ain't paid? Why you didn't wash them dishes? Why you didn't go get the kids when I asked you to go get them? No, I don't want sex right now. Yeah, I get it, this and that, but blah blah blah. So that's why I'm saying, like, a lot of side chicks they not saying none of that. So that's why I say that's what I mean. Like, a lot of it can be the same way for a side chick too, for a guy. Like, they can, you know what I'm saying?
It's an escape.
Yeah, it's an escape. But at the end of the day, a man, he likes her. Hell yeah, he likes her for that moment. He don't like her permanently. He don't like her like that. Like, no, like, he don't like her. He loves the main, but he likes her for that moment because of what he ain't got to go through that shit. That's his escape.
That's the difference than when men cheat and when women cheat. Because if I'm gonna cheat, I'm cheating because I'm possibly moving on from your ass. You feel me?
Oh, see, that's why Aunt said that once she cheats over.
Once you cheat, thank you. You already know what I'm saying. So what's the point? It's really no point. Like, you can't do that. I mean, would you? So if your chick, Arthur, would cheat
on me,
if she cheat on you, you stand? Because remember what y'all said. That's just a small incy piece of the relationship.
Like,
really
it depends. It depends what we've been through.
Instead of working it out,
how long we been together?
Yeah, like if it's a joint I just been with for like a year or two, you out of there.
Right, bye.
It's something I've been with for like over like 6 years or something. We got what's going on?
Let's sit down and figure this out.
Like, come talk to me.
Let's communicate.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Like you can't just jump the gun on that.
Absolutely.
So, like, say if you had a wife and she cheated, would you leave her? Yeah, it's your wife. You put that ring on that finger.
But nah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying there's levels to it. But like I said, like you said, for a year or two, it's over with. But anything over 5 years, bro, you gotta sit down, like,
let's weigh
talk
out
to
these
me.
options.
Like, is this what you want?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen.
But don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a lot of emotion. So you know, I might, if I find out, I might slide on something. You feel me? Like
that's
emotion.
That's
emotion. Nah, it's just emotion. You just gonna do it off emotion. You know what I'm saying? So you might even try to fight her because you don't know, like, your emotions raging. You don't know if you're gonna be like, yo, well, I'm gonna go hit that. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
So have y'all ever? In the past or whatever, have y'all ever left somebody because and started fucking with somebody else because the sex was just so good, like you couldn't? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever did that?
Like,
have y'all
said you?
Like you was in a you was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever mess with you was in a relationship with a guy and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, not over sex.
Not over sex.
I never just left a guy because he wasn't sexually satisfying me. But I have lost a guy because he was lacking in other areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just was doing too much. Wasn't taking care of what he needed to take care of within our relationship. But then you out here messing with every time, Dick and Harry. You feel me?
Oh no, Fatima, you look like you just like, man. You would be like, yo, like, you ain't making me do nothing. You ain't making me come. You ain't making me. She'll be like, man, I'm out.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very, very blunt.
What's your sign?
I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
If I feel you're lacking in something, you get what I'm saying? I'm a Leo. Big Leo.
Oh, you a Leo too?
What that's supposed to mean?
I'm a Pisces, but Leos, them signs do matter sometimes too.
Sometimes.
See, she a Leo. She controlling.
What that mean?
Controlling.
She wanted.
You see how she got my middle seat? She wanted this seat. She controlled that. She controlled that.
Manipulation.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. That first thing, listen,
manipulation.
And then listen, I already knew what she was doing. They ain't with manipulation. She was trying to be controlling. I went on. She was thinking, yes, it looked good for the. It looked good for presenting. That's what it do. It looks good. Oh, cuz let me tell you what she said. You got the two big guys on the side and you in the middle. It looked good. Let me get in the. Let me get in the middle. Let me get in the middle. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Have me wait over here in the corner.
Cause it's my seat.
When I'm the only female that's in here. Like, why when you put me in the middle?
And look, how them girls be saying, the fuck? It's my seat. It's my seat. Girl back. Girl back. It's my seat.
Oh my God.
This is my seat. What you mean?
Whatever.
Talking about what? But listen though. No, but for real though, you just like you say like you look like you just don't play no shit. But it's something, but you know what? I respect the females though. Like, it's a lot of females that just keep it straight blunt. And a lot of dudes can't handle that shit.
That's me.
They can't handle a lot of dudes, they get mad at the girls. Like they don't respect the women who, all right, if you holler at them, man, they don't give them no play. She this and she that. If they don't get a guy no play, she a freak. That's when the stories come. But you want to fight and you want to do everything else over the chick that cheated on you with everybody in the city. Now you want to fight, but you don't want to respect. You don't want to respect the woman that didn't want to give you the time because nigga, she knew that it wasn't gonna work. Just let it be. She
so
told
you ask why I'm single. That's kind of another reason why I'm single, because
you too mean.
I'm not mean.
She know what she want,
but I'm very blunt.
Is that what it is? You know what you want.
I do know what I want.
She knows she wants.
See, a female that know what they want is dangerous.
I'm very dangerous.
Cause you see, they ain't going for that.
I'm very dangerous. They ain't
going for the game.
I mean, no, but I'm not going to tell you lies to float your boat, to make you feel better or to keep this conversation going. If the conversation ain't going anywhere after a couple of weeks, I'm not gonna keep on sitting here to telling you sweet nothings in your ear because that's what you want me to do. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't care how much or how cool you are. I'm not gonna tell you just anything to float your boat. I just can't do that. That's not me.
No, I get it.
I respect it too.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like, you know what I'm
Can't
saying?
do it.
And it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, shit. That's how most men need to be.
And another thing, I feel like I'm kind of overly healed.
You overly healed?
Explain.
I've
Please.
been by myself for so long now to when guys come around and they may be cool. But it's like I'm so used to being by myself, like I could care less to have you around. What I need you for. I'm comfortable.
Well, I gotta disagree with you because every female in my life, from my mom and everybody else, you know what I'm saying, that I do things for them. So they need me around. So I don't understand.
See, the thing of it is though, and I've never had that. I've been by myself and on my own since I was 13 years old.
Okay.
So for me, it's like I haven't had that man around that do this or do that for me. I've always had to do these things on my own.
Is it the men that you picking, or like the men that you choose?
I mean, I'm not choosing anybody. It can be a good guy that come around and he approaching in the correct way. It's just really just me. I've been by myself for so long. I don't know how to really be in a relationship like that no more. It's just like I'm used to being alone now.
So how long it been since you've been in a relationship?
6 years.
Oh yeah. So basically, you don't know what's going on when somebody holler at you.
And honestly, could care less.
You just be like, you know what? I don't need you on that bullshit, but
Yeah, they can
that's
be.
what you
They
do.
can be for real.
That's what you
They
do.
can be
That's
for
what you
real.
do, bro.
I
That's the
mean,
vibe I'm getting.
That's why you being so blunt. You be like, they can want to take you out on the date. Boy, bye. The fuck. That's what you say. The fuck. That's what you say.
You know what she do? She go home, listen to that goddamn Sexy Red Ski.
Oh,
with that nigga.
Like, you be listening to that? That's what you listen to?
No, I'm
about to say,
R&B
that's why-
type of girl.
Nah, she don't look like she listens to no ski.
But-
I'm R&B type of girl. It's just, I don't know.
She listens to a lot of Tink. She been broke.
It's going to take a certain type of guy to change my mind, I guess. I don't know.
How you wouldn't even give him?
Yeah, so like, how many dudes have put the you know what I'm saying, the bid in, and you ain't giving them a chance though. Like, you gotta give. I know somebody gonna see. You gotta give somebody a chance. out
So
there.
it's like the guys I've been coming across, right, that's been approaching me.
Talking.
It's always something. It's like they don't be on the same level that I'm on at this moment. You get what I'm saying? It's like always something that's just missing, and I'm like, I don't want to go back down that road. I'm not trying to be your mama. I don't want a third kid. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
It's either they don't have their own place,
Uh-huh.
they don't have a car, they don't have a job, and it's like, what are we doing here?
So they gotta have all three. They gotta have a job.
They don't have to have
Why
all
can't
three.
you? But why you can't help them? Like, why you can't help them though? Like, why you can't? Like, why is it that
she's saying that she already got that at the table?
Why would I wanna date a guy who ain't at least bringing to the table what I have at this age that I'm in? I'm 35. Why do I want a guy that I still have to feel like that I'm babysitting? No, not at this age. I'm not gonna do it.
I think a lot of women is at that stage,
Not
just in
gonna
their
do it.
30s and
that's
plus.
why? That's why. Do you feel like that's why y'all single?
I'm not a
That's why y'all
take
single.
me to work in my own car and drop me off type of chick. That's not who I am.
hope.
I mean,
not.
if he's trying to, if the guy's trying to actually like establish himself, like he has a job, but he might not have a car. Like shit, you might, what I'm saying, he might need some help. Like, why do you feel that?
Then during our conversations, when we talking and getting to know each other, I need to see you working on that.
Okay.
I don't need you approaching me trying to use me type deal. You get what I'm saying? If that's something that you're working on, let me know that. Show me that when we in our talking stage. You get what I'm saying? Don't come to me, oh, yeah, let me come over your house, this, that, and the third. And then when you come over there, you over there. And I'm like, what?
No, I agree.
Are you trying to move in?
See,
I definitely agree.
See, your perspective is on some. You grown, you trying to prosper,
I'm a woman.
and you ain't trying to go back. But
I'm not.
But what about the women that be on that? if it ain't beneficial, it's artificial.
And see, that's the thing of it is, right now, a man is not going to benefit me in any type of way, but to love me. You get what I'm saying? I don't need you for anything,
Except
but to
love.
love me, for your friendship, for your partnership at this age. So I'm not going to backtrack to float a man's boat. I just cannot do it.
But see, the
You
difference.
ain't gonna stroke no man's ego.
But see, the
I
difference. But see, the thing.
Can't do it.
Fatima. But see, the thing. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah.
The thing is like, it's a lot of good men out here, but we don't know the difference between the good girls or the chicks that's out here that want to be out there. Because
But you want to know why?
Because they still close. Because I tell you
people
why.
are not taking the opportunity to want to get to know each other anymore. They going straight to the second stage.
What's the second stage?
We know what that is.
What's the second stage?
All of us in here know what that second stage is.
Downtown. Take a pound.
My guy, he know. They not taking the time out to get to know each other.
Hey, yo, but I mean, I understand that. I understand it, but
how you gonna find out if I'm a good woman if you ain't asking?
Listen, because we live in a world. We live in a world now because we don't know. We
gotta ask.
We
gotta take the time to ask.
Listen,
you gotta take time to see somebody's true colors. You can ask people anything.
Yeah, you can ask people for anything. You gotta just let time you about to say it right. Reveal itself though. Like you know what I'm saying?
It do.
Time will tell.
Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta let time. Time is so precious, man. You gotta actually just let a person be.
Play its course.
Yeah, let a person.
What they say, everything done in the dark come to the light
all the time.
That's
all you do is sit back and wait.
Hey, God gonna hear what you can't, and He'll see what you can't see.
So my opinion, I feel like 60 days.
60 days?
60 days for what?
60 days give you a good amount of time to see some switching up.
I'm gonna tell you
different personalities.
I'm gonna tell you right now, in this day and age, if you make a man wait 60 days,
he's out of there.
He's out of there.
He's out of there.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And that's the problem.
Who you think gonna wait 60 days?
But that's the problem. 60 days ain't always the case, but I'm just saying, really.
I don't think you can say a time limit though. I honestly don't think you can say a time.
But let's be real. In the 3-month mark, that's when you start seeing.
That's when you can see somebody's true colors.
Correct.
And 60 or 90 days is to break a habit.
That's what I'm saying.
And you can see them repent.
That's what I'm saying.
Lying about.
But nobody wants to wait anymore because the main thing is I want to see what that. Like you get what I'm saying? So nobody wants to wait and take that opportunity to really get to know people no more.
So you telling me you'll take 3 months before you give it to a dude?
If I feel like he wishy-washy, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a couple of guys I didn't one night stand in myself because I'm like,
that shit trash.
This not gonna fit for me. Like we not gonna be able to do this.
I told you she was like that.
What I'm saying?
I told you she looked like she was like that. I told you.
I mean,
I told you.
Hey, yeah, I respect that though, because I mean that's why a lot of people get it over with. Like, let me see what it's sitting on.
Yeah,
you gotta test drive the car before you buy it.
Ain't nobody standing in a relationship and they ain't getting satisfied in that bedroom.
Or he might just be attractive when I meet him. He attractive, but his personality trash. But I still want to know what that D like.
Talk your shit,
you
gang.
Feel me? Talk your shit. I might not like him as a person in general.
Still know what that.
But I want to tap that ass.
Wait a minute, you want to tap his ass? Who the fuck have you? Wait a minute.
I might want to.
Hold on, I ain't even. That's gonna be off the air. What are you talking? That's gonna be off the air. I don't even want to. I'm not gonna ask her here because she probably fucking say, look. Again, I gotta hit him though.
I mean, not literally tap his ass, but
you might as well. Easy. You know what? You might as well be listening to that sexy red.
No,
I mean,
hey, y'all crazy. But you know what? But hey, that's what it is. Though.
See, you know that's crazy because this day and age, women is just as horny as men now.
Yeah. Especially when you
because y'all got the power.
I go buy you a rose.
At least that's what y'all think, though.
At this point, you need to go buy you a rose.
But at the end of the day, though, that's why I say it's not enough real men out here because at the end of the day, we can. I like put what they say, power of the P. At the end of the day, a man should love himself enough to know, like, I'm not gonna put up with that shit either.
That's
You-
fact.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
say-
I ain't gonna put
that's
up with
true.
that shit either. Like at the end of the day, shit, like hell, however you do, I ain't gonna put up with that shit. Like shit, you might be pretty, but it's a whole lot of other pretty women out here
That's
too.
facts.
At
And
the
a lot of
end of the
men,
day.
a lot of men don't know how to be like that. Like, reserved.
Because you gotta change your mindset,
They
though,
don't.
man.
Most
Like, you
men
gotta
want to
change your
be.
mindset.
Most men, they not yes men, but most men is definitely going to put up with girls' bullshit.
Yeah,
For that P. On God,
but I already know.
they're gonna be like, oh shit.
I already know.
But you want to know something though? It's 2023. Like people having sex, like
Sex don't mean. That's why right
people
now, this day
having
and age, sex
is
doesn't
so
mean.
easy to get.
Sex does not mean shit in a relationship at this day and
No.
age. What really means something is, like I said, going through what y'all can overcome.
I
and
need
been
to
through.
tolerate being around you on a daily.
And that's what it is. That's what it takes. Like a
I
person
don't think
can't.
your energy giving me.
Oh my
you
God,
tired of that
that's it.
shit.
Yeah,
if
that's
a nigga come over there and he pissed and leave that seat up, what the fuck? It's over with. You like get out of here, nigga. You know you ain't do no shit like that.
I'm very old school.
Told you.
So it's like if I'm in a
the
relationship,
fuck.
you left with a dude that pissed on the seat.
Yes.
You did.
Yes.
Or is that what you just?
No, I'm saying she left. If he leave it up,
You left a dude because he pissed on the seat.
no, he
No.
left the toilet seat up. You know, girls when she shut it.
I
He just
mean,
left
I'm
it
very
up.
old school. Like,
The
I know
fuck?
what I bring to the plate as far as a woman. Like, I'm gonna take care of what I'm supposed to.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? If my man at work all day, he coming home, he eating. He ain't
I
gonna
feel
have
you.
to worry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Grandma
man ain't
style.
washing his own clothes.
Alright.
I'm gonna take care of that.
And you gonna
Okay.
fold them and put them up.
Correct. And
Talk.
I'm also gonna be the one to keep this crib clean. You get what I'm saying? But
I think a man should help with that.
but he got to be able to lead me to make me want to be that way too.
Well, that's what. That's the difference though. Like a lot of men, a man should be a leader, and a good leader. A good leader knows when the hell to get out the way. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of men out here that don't know.
And this day and age, women ain't dumb anymore, so they don't need. Some women don't even need you to lead them; they just need a little guidance.
And that's why, like,
you just guide them in the right way. Let them.
That's it.
Let them take their. Just guide them.
That's it. That's all they need.
Look, her mindset. Her
guidance,
mindset is on. She already know what she doing, what she got. She just needs. She wants somebody to love her and just shit she don't know about. Maybe she don't know about cars or something. She just need a man for that.
That's
or
it.
Yard work. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is though, it's a lot of men out here that do that try, that really do try, but also, it's a lot of, like she said, it's a lot of people out here, especially a lot of young men out here that don't want to put the damn work in. So it's hard for a woman to submit. So the bar is already high. So that's why I say, I told y'all earlier, I was not gonna get off y'all's ass either. So at the end of the day, you got to, before you even love a woman or want to be with a woman, you got to have a vision for your damn self.
What's your end game?
You got to have a vision for yourself. You got to see what you want to be, what you know what I'm saying? Because what the hell, how can she trust you to be a leader and you don't even have a vision for yourself? You get what I'm saying?
How can I trust you to lead me when right now you scum up underneath my shoe? Like, you're not even leading yourself in the correct way right now.
Well, see, team, that's what I'm saying about you. That's what the hell I'm saying about you. You've been scum underneath my shit. That's why the hell I'm on this side. See, next time your ass come back, you gonna be over here. I was being nice.
But listen,
hold on. You think I'm
hold on.
I don't think that way of you.
And
it's just that I felt like I was the only woman, and I didn't want to be drowning over there. In the
but you know what though?
But we
ahead.
gotta ask a question.
Go ahead.
So like he said, not every man got all of the goals you need. Maybe he don't have a car. He living home with his mama. He at your age, but he working, and you ain't gonna give him that time of day because you, like you just said,
that's not
he
true.
Is the scum
underneath your shoe.
On God,
I have to at least see that you're trying.
How
you
can
have
you see
something. You have some type of plan to get yourself out of this situation.
Maybe he need a woman to help him.
Listen,
to give him the extra.
Every good man needs a woman.
But you have to show me that you're willing to help yourself first.
But he working.
But working towards what? You get what I'm saying? Because some guys working, but like
Yeah,
what you working towards?
But that's why you have a partner, because sometimes you might see a vision that he don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to come together though.
If
you
I
know
can,
what I'm saying?
if I have to constantly keep bringing it up,
No, not
and bringing
constantly.
it up and
Nah,
bringing
not
it up
con-
to you, we done. Like
like
I'm not
bringing
gonna
up
sit.
to something like making him better himself.
Right?
But
How
you-
many times do I have to try to push you to try to accomplish
This is what
something?
Fatima said. Two
How
things
many-
she ain't gonna do: go back and forth.
Okay.
You heard me? That's
See-
her mentality right
See
now.
this guy right
She
here.
going.
You would think he knew me my whole life.
I know Leo's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
now
look-
he's
Yeah.
now
you know I
he's
know them
Miss
signs.
Cleo now.
You know I know the signs.
And I'm a big Leah. Not
I
your
don't.
little.
So
What's your sign, Aunt?
I'm
What's
a
your
Sag.
sign?
We don't even pay y'all no damn mind to be
And y'all
honest.
full
But
of
y'all a match for us though. Like Sagittariuses and Leos get along very well.
I get along.
That's probably why y'all get along. That's why y'all get along.
But at the end of the day, we just sound. We don't really. Me personally, I don't really pay attention to the signs.
You should,
It's your energy.
It's
You should. But
everybody
if your
show
energy,
traits.
your energy. If you, yeah. But I think, man, bullshit is bullshit. I don't give a. I don't care. Like, so you mean to tell me if somebody is you find them attractive, they got a good job, and all of a sudden, hey, what's your sign? Oh, I'm a Pisces. Nah, I can't.
Oh no,
I can't do it.
No, I ain't
It's not
saying
that
doing that.
deep.
I'm saying their traits really be showing out. Though.
Right.
I say I'm not that big. I need
I'm not
to
saying
be.
I ain't saying you should leave
I'm big on
a
energy,
situation,
but
I say you don't got to lead a situation, but that plays a role in people's
A big
personality.
part. Mm-hmm.
Even
A
if
big part.
you could look at somebody and be like, you can read their zodiac sign and what they do, and you be like, damn, I do see that in them.
damn, so have you ever read the sad shit? Like,
Yeah,
you see,
y'all full of shit.
Do you see that in me?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
That's why you're an argumentative person.
I'm not one time arguing with y'all. See,
what?
Cut that one out.
You don't think that because it's your point of view.
So am I arguing with y'all?
No,
I
not,
mean, I don't think that you arguing with us right now.
I'm just saying, but you do have that state of mind.
You definitely
if
like a
you definitely gonna let
Sagittarius.
somebody know your point of view.
Mhm.
You definitely is.
Yeah. I
Regardless
mean, that's just
if you-
like me.
That's why
I'm blunt.
manipulator.
Who?
Both y'all manipulators with anger.
And you probably a crybaby, Mr. Pisces.
You punk.
Hey, Pisces. Hey, one thing about a Pisces, we got two sides, bro.
Y'all crybabies.
We got that sensitive side.
Y'all give
and
the
we got
shirt
that
off y'all back.
and we definitely got a savage side. You don't want to see that side of a Pisces.
It take a lot for y'all to get to that point, though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why.
It take a lot for y'all to get to that.
No, it don't. No,
Hey,
it don't.
My daughter a Pisces.
No, it don't.
Hey, no, you, but it's different between us. You can't say that because I can go ham on you and we can come back to this level. But other people, if they get me there, we ain't going there.
Because he cuss me out. We cuss each other out all the time.
Because I already know what you want. I know.
That's just like say for instance, like my best friend, she's a Libra, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She evens
Control
me
freak.
out. She evens me out.
You know what they do? They try to balance
Your
shit.
best friend is a what?
They try to weigh. They try to weigh options.
What is she? Your best
And they
friend is a
look at-
what?
She's a Libra,
Yeah.
and she balanced me out perfectly.
Ah, okay.
Is that what you is?
Yeah. Well,
She's the first person
We got
to
two manipulators in here.
ever be able to see
Control freaks.
every mood of me. You get what I'm
and
saying?
you know what?
And
They
be able
both
to
similar.
accept it and ride with it.
You know why y'all friends? Because y'all both similar. Leos and Libras, y'all kind of similar.
A little
For
bit.
one, y'all both know what y'all want,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all want things to go y'all way. Manipulators.
I do like things to go my way. I can't lie on that.
obviously.
You got it planned out though, or where it should go.
I'm saying,
Manipulator.
oh, cut it out, then.
Hey, y'all can't. Life ain't like that though. You could plan
Obviously.
something, it's always gonna go left.
What?
Anything you plan, like everything,
Yeah,
nothing goes.
You shouldn't plan nothing.
You mean you should plan? Don't say that.
You shouldn't plan nothing.
But nah, though, relationships though, at the end of the day, like you said, social media really did ruin relationships, point blank, period. And in this day and age, it's not going back to no social media. We just need to adapt.
Yep.
And what do y'all think that we need to do as men and women to adapt from this social media era and be to make a relationship, what is it, monogamous again?
You have to remember who you are. You have to remember what you're looking for. You get what I'm saying? You just can't get caught up in what's happening. You just have to remember what you want as a person, and that's just that.
I like that. I like that. What about you, Aunt?
What was the question again?
Like, what can we do to make relationships monogamous again since social media is not going anywhere?
Yeah, like she said, you got to know who you are, and also you can't just go out and looking for it. Sometimes it's best to just let it come to you. You know what I'm saying? Just let it come to you. And you got to date yourself for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, date yourself for a while to understand you, because you ain't gonna be able to give somebody else, you know what I'm saying, all of your
you.
love if you
Mhm.
can't even love yourself. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you think some people need to just get out of relationships and find themselves?
Oh man, a lot of people in relationships, man, who with people who they would have dated in high school, but you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you know that you really don't want to be there. You really don't even want to fuck with that person.
Holding on to
but
something for the
yeah,
image.
but you really here because of one. A lot of females fuck with a lot of dudes, especially in the city, just off their name. Period. They just still do that.
Like
They
you said, the
still, yeah,
image.
they still do that. But at the end of the day, because when they go to a whole nother city, the guy that he the man here. But if you go to a bigger city,
He nobody.
he ain't nobody. He ain't gonna that car
It's
ain't
always
gonna.
somebody got more money.
But see, that's the thing though. It's not even that.
It's always somebody that's
It's
doing
just somebody.
better.
It can be a cat out here that don't even have that car that he know himself and he love himself. And then that guy, I mean, men had the same type of like energy as a woman. Like, we know when a alpha male walk in the door, he walk with his head up high. He know himself. A lot of dudes don't even do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to portray a whole lot of shit. Like, a lot of men portray,
to
and
be
that's
alpha.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They
Knowing they betas.
knowing that they are, and at the end of the day, you portraying what Kevin Gates say. Shit, you can just look at a female, and when you arguing with that dude, you can look at the female, man. He ain't gonna do shit. Cause she already know. That's why she picked him.
Exactly.
That's why-
Lollipop.
That's why she picked him.
That's the truth.
Lollipop. That nigga.
That's why she picked
sucker.
him.
What I was gonna say is, like, you right. All the imaging and all that's materialized, and it really don't mean nothing. Because if you get up and move to a different state, what do y'all really have? Because if you
gotta have each other.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So be yourself.
That's what really
And
matters.
another thing, people have got to stop dating because of the way for looks. Like, what?
Yeah, that's
Who
true.
cares?
That's true.
You can be the ugliest motherfucker, but you treating me like a freaking queen, and that counts.
Is you gonna if an ugly motherfucker come up to you and try to talk to you, what you gonna do?
If we vibing,
women don't care about that,
and
bro.
he catching the conversation
Women
with
don't
me,
care about that.
I don't care what you look like.
Women don't care about that.
I don't care.
I'm just asking.
No, I mean, like,
I don't
like
care.
at work,
Women,
like at work,
you can't
they
say
don't care.
Women don't. But
yeah, women don't. Girls do. Girls do. Girls do. Women don't. Women know the rules, and I'm not saying like it's like you got to have a rules to like with a person, but like they know, like at the end of the day, they know how to really keep a man. They know how to keep a man,
Yeah,
and
women
then
do.
it is damn sure ain't
It's
like
instinct.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. They know because they get to a certain point and a certain.
You know
age.
what? Too, I feel like why relationships don't work. A lot of men don't know how to be romantic.
You think so?
Like, think about it. Like, think about it. Dudes don't come and give girl flowers, even though some girls don't like flowers, or do something like that, or pop up with like little gifts and stuff. They might do that on Valentine's Day. Oh, we'll just go do it. Like, they don't just do it randomly. Yeah. Like, you could take a girl out like to a little blind date type joint, something nice. Take them on a limo ride. Not even just do that. You can just
you be doing that?
Go up there.
You be doing that,
bro. We different, bro. You ain't gonna do what I do.
I said,
so, you know I do.
So
I'm gonna pull up to the job, fill the car up with gifts, dip off a little card.
See
she
what
come
I'm
out.
saying?
She gonna be like, "Ooh, that's him."
How often do you see that anymore?
Never.
You don't see it that
Do you do
often.
that?
I do that. If I'm in a relationship,
I think you just copy me because
no. When I'm in a relationship, I do that.
You do? Okay, that's what I'm saying. saying people don't put that effort no more.
Now, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it's certain people who I know I could have done, you know what I'm saying, better by. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Next time you get a girl and take them out to a little picnic.
And listen, don't you tell me how to treat a woman.
All right,
treat a woman.
my fault.
But when I
forgot you, big OG.
You but
big
nah,
OG.
But nah, man. But you know, it's just like, yeah, you made me forget. You always say, see, that's why we always arguing, dog. You always saying, "Little,
oh my gosh,
you trying to be like, what the hell are you
All right,
talking
my
about?"
fault, my fault. When the last time
seriously
you,
though, that means
I'm
a
gonna ask
lot.
this: when the last time you went on a candlelight dinner?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
And when the last time you took a girl on a candlelight dinner?
I would say it was like we went to 419.
Okay.
On Valentine's Day. Or was it Super Bowl? Yeah, Valentine's Day on Super Bowl. It was Super Bowl last year. It was on Valentine's Day.
Okay,
I believe.
okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I took it for
You know why I don't remember? On Valentine's Day, it's locked up. They won't let. No, I'm just.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm just saying. I never got locked up. I'm just saying.
I was about to say, like,
I'm just saying.
I always be
Hey, there's a lot of cap.
yo.
There was a lot of cap just now.
Like, what is wrong?
Nah, but you know when it's Valentine's Day, you spend all the time with your girl.
Do you have a lady?
Yeah, we locked in.
How many years?
9.
That's a long time. So, you married?
Engaged.
Okay.
No, locked in. But you gotta.
Okay.
So you gotta take the good and the bad.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's what's up.
That's facts.
Yeah.
But you gotta really love a person to take the good and the bad. You get what I'm saying? If
On
I don't
God.
really like you like that, I'm not gonna take your bad. I'm gonna take your good,
You know what?
but I ain't gonna
Sometimes y'all
take
might
your
need
bad.
to take a time off and you know what I'm saying? Find yourself.
But that's why I say you can't jump into nothing.
Nah, because even in a relationship, you can lose yourself in a relationship.
That's true.
So sometimes you might gotta take time out and find yourself.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
people think that y'all broke up. Yeah, so no, y'all can take time off and
sometimes
find
you
yourself.
need that. Sometimes that's good.
And then after y'all find out,
good.
like, hey, I do miss this about that person.
Yeah.
They had, you know what I'm saying, rekindle that.
Yeah. Sometimes things is good to like step back a little bit, especially when things get a little toxic. Especially when you know that you love that person and you know that you really want to be with them. But right now, I just don't. You getting on my damn nerves, and I just can't take none of that shit no more. So I'm gonna step back for a little bit, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. Like,
my problem is I need to start being seen. I don't come out enough to get.
You're a homebody.
I'm a homebody, so I don't come out enough to get.
It ain't nothing here to come out.
Pulled or for nobody to holler at me. You get what I'm saying? Because I get the same old on the internet. Oh, hey, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful.
How was your morning? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. It's always the beautiful that got to be added in there. I guess that get them cool points or something on there.
A little sprinkle on it. Add a little sprinkle to it.
So y'all, please stop going in for Tima's DMs and just saying good morning, beautiful. She ain't falling for it.
But I don't care.
Just cash out her $10 and be like.
I mean, you don't even have to cash out me $10. Just
I'm just playing.
Just be original. I'd rather you just spark up a general conversation than to keep beautiful.
Maybe they waiting for you to hit them back.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah. They waiting for they come back. You hit them back.
Most of the time, I'm reading it before I open it up, and that's the first thing I'm seeing. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna open it.
So what would you respond to?
Okay, for instance, a guy that I just was recently talking to. The reason I opened his DM is because he sparked the whole I recently just cut all my hair off.
Wow.
So just something different. I just turned 35. I just wanted to do something different. So I just did it. But he sparked a conversation about my hair that was different than everybody else that was approaching me at that time. So I opened his inbox. We ended up, conversating for about 2 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, damn. So y'all sparked it up for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he know how to. He got that mouthpiece. Know how to talk.
I haven't let him touch me though.
No, not like-
See, there you go.
Oh, he said he had the mouthpiece.
at
I'm
She-
talking about like he
she-
know how to talk.
Look at her.
Oh, I
Don't you
thought
know
you
she
was-
blunt? You know how she blunt.
I thought he was
I
asking
don't
you
know.
what that mouth did.
That mouth ain't touched
he
me
ain't even
yet.
ate it. Yeah, like the fuck, like.
Hey, she the type of person in her phone. She got a eater. He go with
Munch number 1, munch number 2.
Look
Nah,
at
I'm
her.
just
Yes,
no,
you
I
do.
don't.
Yes,
I don't. I really don't have a team. I don't. I wish
That's
I
what's
could
up.
say that I did. I don't.
Damn.
the Libra do.
The Libra do?
The Libra don't.
Mm.
The Libra don't. She's the
fuck?
chill
Say no
friend.
more.
She's the chill friend. I'm the wild friend.
Yeah, y'all need to balance each other out for real.
Yeah, she's the only person I ever came across that like understand all my moods. Whether I'm down, whether I'm up, whether I'm happy, sad. You know,
But do
she
you-
always
don't-
know how to handle me in those type of situations.
So I asked the question earlier, and y'all really kind of like let go of it. So y'all, Arthur, you never did. You said that I asked Fatima, she said no. Would you have you ever left somebody over it was sex was good? Like if you was talking to someone, not your fiance now. Let's go back 9 years where I don't want to get you beat up. I'm talking about
All right, come on, come on,
like,
come on, come on.
you know what I'm saying? Have you ever did that? Like
Did
you know what I'm
what?
saying? Like leave somebody because the sex was like so good.
So I
like,
left the other person because the other person gave me some good
Yes,
sex.
yes, that's what I'm asking.
You know I did. Hey, when you're in high school, you get that. You're like,
Oh man, I ain't
she
talking about
going.
high school. That shit don't count. I'm talking about like a grown person though, man. I ain't talking about no high school, man. We ain't anybody, man. I ain't talking about that.
Yo, you talking about like
as
saying
a
like-
grown man, like a grown man.
nah,
Never? Okay, that's what's up. Me either. I ain't
not
never.
being grown like
So
as a kid. Yeah.
so for team, like, have you ever been in love though? Have you ever been in love like true love?
I think so. I fucked it up though.
What you
Okay.
do? You a sat? We gotta investigate, interrogate. It's like no, I'm just playing.
I was young. I was only 24. I was married.
Oh shit! Well,
And
congratulations on that. Well,
I was married,
I'm just saying. Well,
and he was not the problem. I was.
you was a savage.
He was really, really good to me. And I just didn't, I wasn't the woman that I am today. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
So
mean,
I
that's
didn't
what I'm saying. That's that growth. That's why I say you can lose yourself in a relationship.
I didn't know
You need
how to
take
treat a
time.
man at that time. So I fucked up.
Well, like you said, you didn't have that. You was on your own, so you gotta.
Yeah, to know.
That's something
Yeah,
that you had to
learn.
find,
Yeah, to
learn
learn.
yourself. So
Yeah.
you should have.
But
Did you talk
that's
to him
not
about it?
that's not an excuse to treat somebody who treating you with care the way
But
that I
see
handled
now,
it,
but see now that's the part of the growth. Like now you understand that. Now
Did-
you know it's not an excuse.
Would
Yeah,
you try to get him
and-
back now? Since you,
He's actually engaged.
damn.
And I'm very happy for him. I'm happy that I didn't destroy a good person
That's what's
because
up.
of my actions. You
That's
get what
what's
You
I'm
know
saying?
what? You know what? You taking accountability. That's some real shit right there.
Yeah, of
Mhm.
No,
course.
a lot of people don't take accountability.
Of course, it
Mhm.
took me a long time, but I mean, yeah, he didn't. I didn't deserve him at that
Hey, I
time.
need everybody to give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, for
that's
real.
real
Nah,
shit.
for real. Nah,
For
for
somebody
real.
to come and really
And-
admit to some shit like that, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? That's the growth. Like I did the same thing. I did when my pops passed. I was just it was
Hey.
all black, and I was in a good relationship
In
with
a dark
somebody.
place.
I was and you know what? That was something that I'm the only child, so I never had nobody to run to. I didn't have a big brother or a big sister, and that person didn't know how to talk to me. It come at me because I didn't know how to talk to myself. I didn't know. So I had to mess that up. But
I'm
you know what I'm
feeling it.
saying?
I
But
really
the
feel
growth,
that.
but the growth is you become somebody who, say God give you a second chance. It don't have to be with that person. It can be with another person. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Y'all
just you gotta
just-
accept it. I know I take all accountability of that shit.
I
Hey.
always say if God bless me with another chance to become a wife again, I'll know how to handle it this time.
That's what's up.
I
You know what
respect
I'm
that,
saying?
man.
That's what's up.
On God.
Because
Like, keep
I
going.
wasn't nearly the woman back then that I am.
I
right
see
now.
now that's why you know what you want and you know what you
That's the difference.
what to expect because you had it. So you know, like, hey, I had this before, so we ain't about to go back and forth.
Yeah.
I
And
respect it.
it's always been a big regret. You know what I'm saying?
It
Because
definitely is.
I haven't found that type love again. Even the relationship that I was in after that,
It's hard to
that
find
wasn't
genuine
love.
like somebody who genuinely love you,
And he
and it's really
genuinely
hard.
loved me.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I
It's
hurt
hard.
him.
It's hard, but at
Hey,
the end of
yo,
the day,
like,
that's just life, though. You know what I'm saying? That's
eh,
life, and you gotta grow from it. And you learn from your mistakes, though.
but
But also, though, hey, what they say, I mean, you believe in is either you believe in God's will, or you know what I'm saying, is either you believe in it's just God's will. It just wasn't meant to be. Sometimes you have to learn. God knew that you wasn't ready, so he didn't let it happen. If it was meant to be for y'all to be together, he just knew that, like I say, or even me, I wasn't mature enough to be in
Right.
that part right now. But
but like everybody has that. Everybody
yeah,
don't never let somebody think that they was all there. Everybody has make mistakes, bro.
But you have to
And
learn from them. You can't just say, "Oh, it was a mistake," but then you get in your next relationship and
and
you
do this.
carry
do
it
the
the
same thing.
exact same.
See,
Do the
You
that's
have
same
to
people who
thing.
don't
learn from
learn.
your
They just people
mistake.
who just
Yeah,
they don't give a
Right.
fuck.
yeah,
Because a
that's
mistake happened one time. After one time it's no longer a mistake, it's a choice after that.
yeah. That's
So
facts.
if you continue to have the same habit, that's not a mistake.
That's
That's a
facts.
choice. So you just have to keep that in mind, you know?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, and I felt you on that death thing. It do put you in a
And the
dark place,
people don't understand that shit,
and
man.
it's hard to
Mhm.
I had them back to back deaths.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
that, bro. Like it's hard to
Mhm.
climb out and see which way to go, and when people cling to you, sometimes it's just like they don't know how to
They don't,
accept what you're going through because they
regardless, because they ain't never been
even
through
if
it.
they did been through it, it's everybody grieve or
Different.
have different emotions, so it's never going to
Yeah.
be the same. Like somebody might have died and somebody just over it the next day.
hmm
That's
Somebody might
another
die.
thing about dating though. You have to understand a person's past and you have to understand
That's
the way
big.
that a person grew up.
That is
Because
true.
me personally, I lost my mother when I was 12 years old,
Damn,
5 days before my 13th birthday.
sorry for your loss.
Not only did I lose my mother, but my father was the one who killed my mother. So
So
I
you lost
lost
two
both
parents.
parents that day. So I grew up with no guidance. So that's something that if I get in a relationship, that's something that a man will have to understand
From
about
you.
me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I had to do things to learn sometime. And they
Yeah.
haven't always
Right.
been the best decisions. And, and that affected my first marriage,
And
and the way that I knew how to treat a man.
that's true,
You get
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
So
now you overcame it.
right. So that's something else that you have to watch for when you go to date. You have to fully understand a person and where they come from because
Right.
it can affect your relationship big time, whether you want to accept that or not, but it can.
But see, it
Yeah.
takes a lot to be a big person, like a person like that to admit that you messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, to admit that, you know what I'm saying, because that's just the part of life. And this is, like you said, it's the part of growth. And you already accepted. So I know that the next person come along is definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a lucky
They're gonna be
person.
lucky.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Mhm.
lucky. They got some shit to put up with.
Oh,
But
definitely. I'm
but
definitely
they
by far not easy to deal with, but I'm worth it.
I feel you.
I
So
respect that.
feel
that's
you.
also what a man will have to understand about me. I have ways about me, but I'm worth the fight
Yeah.
And you know
because
what?
I'm a good woman.
Um, I'm glad you know what you want, and your past really did. You grew a lot,
Yeah,
and
I'm still growing
I'm glad you took time out to share that with us.
Right.
Like,
for sure.
that's real. Like, I respect all that you went through,
Yes, ma'am.
and God gonna bless you with something.
Yeah,
Yes.
Just know that
Hey,
for sure.
it's never over.
For
Yes,
sure.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, and I appreciate you
Yeah, I
coming out,
appreciate y'all inviting
chopping it up,
me.
chopping
Yes,
it up with
Lord.
me and Arthur. Our man Charles C3. He couldn't be here today. He had some things he had to handle, but
But he
he's
here in
definitely
spirit, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, he's definitely here in spirit. And Fatima, thank you for coming out again.
Yeah. And
I
And you know
enjoyed
what I'm
it.
saying? I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? Good conversations. And I guess, you know, we chimed in on a lot of dating things that people can actually talk about, you know what I'm saying? Give their
For
opinions.
sure.
and stop
Y'all,
thinking that social media making y'all
yeah,
somebody. Because it
yeah.
ain't mean nothing in real life.
Get rid of it.
Comment, you know what I'm saying? Leave y'all comments on it, you know, what y'all's opinion, and you know what I'm saying? We definitely get back on the next episode. And shout out to I told her I would give her a shout out, my cousin Rhonda Johnson. She have her own nail company that she have going on.
Oh, cool.
And also, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we do want to shout out Big Mike, our
Mike.
engineer, Big Mike, our engineer.
Shout them out.
And also, you know what I'm saying, you know, we had a little crowd in the room too. Shout out to the friend over there that was, you know, she on the
Backseat
phone.
driver.
Yeah, the backseat driver. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know. But thank y'all for watching another episode of The Real Connect. Y'all have a blessed day.
Yes.
Until next time, be good.
Hey.